What's a doza yoiskis? I'm back again with another book review. This is a book that I was reading in between reading the David Goggins book, and it's just such a great read. I wanted to show you guys. It's been pretty weathered. It was given to me by Anthony. He's read it in the sauna. He's done a lot with it too. It's a great book, and he just wanted to keep it maintained. So this is the little opening for it. It's kind of falling apart, but that's how you know it's a good book, because people read it and keep on reading it. The book is called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, I believe. Yep. And this book talks a lot about desire and our beliefs in life. I think this book is a great book because it goes through not only just the psychological side of things, but bringing together physical things, because it talks about having a true goal in life, whether that be a certain set amount of money. Say you want $1 million by this certain day. It teaches you how it's multiple steps in multiple ways to get to your goals, and it teaches you not only how to do it, but how to believe. And I believe that is probably the biggest thing in a goal. I don't think there's anything that is much bigger in life than a belief, because without believing, then you won't probably get to where your goal is, or you'll just give up on your goal. I'd say this is a book. It talks about a lot of different stories of different people that it tries to teach you in its own way, without actually telling you the actual steps and everything to do. It teaches you by experience, I guess. It tells you about other people like Henry Ford, Charles Schwab, a lot of people like that are very successful, that have learned these ways, and he's trying to show us, not the common folk, that we can also do this and believe in ourselves. I think two big chapters that really spoke to me were the desire chapter, just talking about what you really desire in life, sitting down, writing down in a notebook. A lot of this book was writing down in a notebook and figuring out you as a person, yourself, looking deeper into your life. What do you really desire? What are some of your goals? What is it that you really want to attain? And with that, it's not just saying, okay, I want this, I'll get it maybe. It's actually going through each step on how you need to get there and what you need to do to attain these goals with your desire. And then the other chapter I like was persistence, I believe. Yes, persistence, and talks about your willingness to never give up and just be after it day in and day out, whether that goal is just a physical goal or a mental goal. Just staying with it is the biggest thing I feel in life, because once you give up, there's no more goal. And that persistence is key. Once you get to where you want to be somewhat, then you got to stick with it. Your stick-to-itiveness, as some people would say. You got to stick to it and keep that drive going. Say you want to own a business and make a certain amount of profits. You don't want to see these certain profits you don't want to see a small amount. Once you hit that goal, you want to keep going there. Keep going, making new goals, and staying with it. And even if you don't reach that goal right away, you got to know that you will reach it, and believe, with the desire, persistence, and everything else that combines with it. I just found this book very interesting and a very good read. And I'd give it a 9 out of 10 on my book scale. Obviously, you guys know I really like self-improvement books, self-help books, anything to do with just bettering yourself as a whole and achieving your goals. And this really helps you with the achieving your goals part, and which in turn helps you with bettering yourself, in my opinion. So I'd definitely say go give it a read. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Uh, it's not too long of a book, and it's very informative. So I'd say get out there, go check it out. If you guys like more book reviews, I'm going to hopefully get to reading a new book soon. Make sure you leave a comment on what you want to see, what you want to hear about. If you have a book that you really like, let me know. If you want to have a book that you want me to read before you read it, I will do that. I love you guys very much. Thank you guys for all your support. We're looking to keep growing. Thank you to you guys. So make sure to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.